All right. Hi guys, welcome in. We're getting ready for Uma's Lotus Lounge. Hi Kyle. Hola. Ooh, wheels. Let's go. Something. Let's go. We're doing readings today. We sure are. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We're getting ready to start our show, Uma's Lotus Lounge. And we're getting ready to start my show. So excited to have you guys here. Thank you, Nene. Nene, request a box. Hi, guys. Welcome in. We're getting ready to start my show. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Jazzy, what's up? All right, welcome in, guys. In. Welcome in, Raymond. I want all people to be free, to be free, to be free. Welcome into the Uma's Lotus Lounge. We are so happy to have you guys here. I have my co-host, Nene, Reiki Master, in the building. All right, let's bring it back. To be free, to be free. All right, welcome in. Hi, Nene.
Hello, Uma. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And we are here on Meet Me and on YouTube. So, guys, this is like new for us. because usually we come here and we do this show on the Meet Me app, and then we also record to our podcast. But I've decided literally 15 minutes ago, because that's how fast things move, that I'm going to do away with my podcast, because I do. YouTube has a podcast bit, so I can actually keep streaming the show and have like a podcast on YouTube. So I think it's time for me to just consolidate everything onto YouTube, and then that way you guys can find all my content in one place. So thank you, Danae, for you know, putting putting up with me and coming and joining me here. Now, I just want to explain to you real quick, on the right side where it says comments, if you type a comment, I can have it running at the bottom as you see there. So if you type like your website, yeah, have it running throughout the show, so people can know how to get in contact with us. And that's why I feel like YouTube is such a better format. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It's a featured stream here on the Meet Me app. We come here every Monday hoping to uplift you guys, inspire you guys, give you some positive content to start your week. Of course, we do psychic readings. We are both professional tarot card readers. So we do the reading of the week for each zodiac sign. But if you are a generous gifter and supporter of our stream, if you send like a large gift at the end of our show, we will do a personal reading for you, not private because it's right here. So today we are asking for the cyberpunk car. If you send the cyberpunk car, there we go. Thank you. There you go. See, so I can put it up on the screen.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So if you send the cyberpunk car, you will be getting a personal reading at the end of the show. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to kick it over to Danae, and she's going to start us off with our happy inspirational message for the week.
Okay, guys. Be Happy 170 Ways to Transform Your Day by Patrick Lindsay. Have a massage. You're here with 2 massage therapists. Never underestimate the power of touch. It reassures and soothes, relaxes, and revitalizes. In expert hands, it nourishes and restores body and spirit. It brings great satisfaction to giver and receiver. They reached out their hands in longing for the future shore. Virgil. Okay, get a massage. Okay. Straight from to be happy.
We're laughing about that because we're both massage therapists. So we're like, yes, we could not agree more. You need to get a massage. Oh, I was looking for my little message book. So I usually have a topic every Monday that I come with, and my topic today is straight from my newsletter that I'm going to read to you guys, because it was such a good newsletter that I put out, and it was about the number one tip that I have for you guys if you get off track. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Hi guys, thank you. Welcome in. And I just want to remind you guys that this is a featured show here on the Meet Me app. So the bouncers are instructed to remove people very quickly if you are being negative or you're not joining the show in a positive way. We are going to remove you because we want to keep this private. Okay. I mean, not private. We want to keep this legit. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Okay. So I had a lot going on last week that was of an emotional nature, and it caused me to drop down in my vibration. Number one, I wasn't having a good time on live streams. You guys know that I'm a top badge on Meet Me. I have to make an 80K weekly goal to keep my top badge. And it was like 2 weeks in a row, I didn't hit the goal. I was sick. I had a lot of, personal life stuff going on, so I couldn't hit the goal. So it was looking very bleak for me. Then my firstborn son officially moved into college dorm on Saturday. I know, Danae's baby.
Oh, so proud. I feel so proud.
So proud, but I was also so unhappy because You know what I mean? Like it was a lot for that because he's lived with me 18 years of his life. And if you're a parent, you understand, you know, like what that's like to have them move on. So that happened last week. And then there was some glitch with all of our health insurances where we were, oh, I'm gonna just mute you real quick. There was a glitch with all of our health insurances, and by August 31st, none of us have health insurance. So it was just like everything hit at the same time. Can you guys identify with that? Like, have you had weeks where it's just like everything is going wrong, everything's just not working for you? And I felt like all the emotions, right? Hopeless, lost, confused, dazed. And, you know, it was hard because I'm a law of attraction coach. So I coach my clients in staying positive and your thoughts create your reality, right? So I had to remind myself, like, wait a minute, Uma, you're doing something wrong because you're manifesting all the bad in life. You're not manifesting the good. So I decided last week I needed a mental mindset reset. And I set to work using the tools that I share with my clients. Number one, we do this thing called access bars. It's like a mindset reset technique and energetic healing. So I got my bars run by doing some clearing statements on myself. Number two, I journaled, I meditated. And by meditating, I got to cut out all the outside noise, other people's thoughts, opinions, views, perspectives. And I got to tune into my soul, right? And remind myself, like, why am I here and what am I doing? And that was very helpful. And number three is what I really wanted to share with you guys here today. The number one thing that I do to reset my mindset is practice gratitude. Okay. Instead of focusing on what was going wrong in my life, I changed my view to look at what is right. So for the problems I just listed to you, this is what I did. I had to look at it in a different way. With the live streaming, you know, instead of focusing on the fact that, dang, you know, for 2 weeks, I didn't make my 80K goal, I'm in jeopardy of losing my top badge, I switched it and I started thinking, you know what? Whether I'm a top badge or not, I love streaming and I love having conversations with you guys and showing up every day and creating the community of positive, conscious people that we're creating, at least in our little room here on streams. So I can keep doing that. Number two, I looked at my son not leaving me, but beginning his own journey and his own growth. And guess what? I've literally given up my life for my children for the past 18 years. It's always been about them. It's all about them. So now I started thinking about, wow, I have one son in college. Next year, I'm going to have another one in college, and I'm going to be free to live my life for myself. What does that look like? What does that even mean? Like, I can't remember the last time I've lived my life for myself, right? So, and I got a partner. So, wow, what could we get into? What could we do? What could life look like, right? So, I started to get excited again, like, wow, this is amazing. And then number three, I stopped panicking about the whole health insurance thing because let's be real, the whole country had a data breach, right? Like, what was it? Over 1 billion people had 1 million people had a data breach. And there's a lot of craziness going on in the technology field, you know? So all I got to do is make some calls, which I already started doing today to kind of sort things out and get things moving. So once I got a hold of my emotions and I did my mindset reset work, I felt immediately better. And guess what? Just by me doing that, remembering to focus on the positive, avoid the negative, things started to shift immediately in those three arenas. Number one, my streams started to pick up. And thanks to Miss Something that's in the comments, who's my number one gifter right now, she literally carried me last week to ensure I got my 80K goal. So big shout out to her, just an angel coming through. Number two, I started to, like I said, get excited about the next phase in my life after children and realize this is not the end of Uma. I think moms feel that, right? Like, for those of you that are moms or dads, do you feel that? Like, I don't know what my life is going to be like outside of my children. And I'm like, wow, wait a minute. I can have a life, right? Number three, I started to see some positive movements in the arena of my health insurance stuff getting figured out. So my message to you guys this week, I was reminded, and I want to remind this to you. Our power is contained within us. And we have to face our irrational fears head on. I don't know about you guys, but I have an anxiety disorder. And I get anxious very quickly, very easily. And if things aren't going the way it's supposed to go, I freak out. And you can't do that because those fears are irrational. You know, you have to claim your dominance in the face of fear and watch how the world turns around for you. And you can do it because the power is in you the same way the power is in me. All right. So that is my message to all of you today, because I just really wanted to remind you that you can do anything you put your mind to, and don't let the naysayers, the negative people, the trolls, the goblins, whatever, bring you down. You stay on your path, you stay positive, you stay committed to being a good person, and things will eventually change for you. So with that being said, I'm going to kick it over to Dannea. Braden, thank you. She has a crystal of the week for us. So she's going to do a little show and tell. I'm going to give her the big screen, and she will show you a crystal and tell you a little bit about the crystal.
All right, guys. I have lapis lazuli. Okay. This is one of my favorite. Well, okay. I always say one of my favorites. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's correlated with the throat chakra, expression of our energy center. It is related to emotions. This is a mood enhancer. Okay. So if you're feeling down or feeling a little sadness, get you some lazuli. It helps relieve symptoms such as insomnia, dizziness, headaches. It can strengthen the ability of expression and persuasiveness, and can promote the ability of the throat chakra, good communication. It can soothe the emotions and stabilize the state of mind, and it has helped to protect with safety and health. So this one was gifted to me for my birthday. I keep it in my home office, and I love it. It gets you some lapis lazuli.
I love that. Lapis lazuli.
Lapis lazuli.
And it's really such a beautiful stone. All right. So are we ready to get into these messages for all zodiac signs? Now, remember, guys, those of you that are watching live, whether you're watching live on YouTube or you're watching live on Meet Me, we do offer personal readings at the end of our messages for each of the zodiac signs. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick it off with Dannea is going to start with the water signs, which are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And what we're doing right now is we are giving messages for the week, you know, like a little general message for your sign for the week. And that's why some of you might want to send that cyberpunk car and get your own personal, not private, personal reading at the end of the show, because, you know, she's reading right now for all the water signs in the world that's listening. And sometimes our situations are different than the whole collective, right? Yes, Bobby, we're going to get to all the signs. We're doing all 12 signs. So right now, Dannea is going to do Dannea is going to do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then I'm going to, because Bobby's in here, and Blue, I might add, I'm going to do the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And then Dannea will do the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then I will end with the, thank you. I will end with the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And if you do like something and send a gift that's 3K or even the cyberpunk car or the big wheel, you guys will get your personal reading afterwards. So something just sent the Wonder Wheel to me and Danae. So at the end of the show, she will get 2 readings, one from me, one from Danae. All right. And you guys can do that too. Whatever you send to me and Danae, you can get extra messages after. So Danae, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Go ahead with the water sign.
All right, I'm going to kick it off with Pisces. Helper of Emotion is the first card I received for you. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealistic about love. How beautiful is that? Got some love messages coming through. All right, the next card is 5 of Action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenges pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Snowball fight. No, this is about being ready to stand your ground, knowing when to say no, and knowing that being assertive is not aggressive, okay? The last card I have for you, Pisces, is Helper of Thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know, will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Okay, Pisces, you know what to do. Love is in the air. People are going to be challenging you, but you're going to stand your ground and you're going to get moving. All right. Next, we have Taurus. What's going on with our Tauruses? The first card I received for you is 7 of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Everything is happening for me, not to me, okay? The next card you have is Positive Recognition. Congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities, okay? Recognition is on its way, all right? The last card I received for you, Taurus, is Out with the Old, In with the New. Okay, that's how it needs to be. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often, this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual path. Okay, you are now receiving information that is going to solidify the area and direction you need to go. You'll receive positive recognition for those well thought plans, and out with the old, in with the new as you move towards something new that is going to give you more fulfillment. Okay. Trust in your ability to do and be. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Last but not least, for our water signs, Healer of Abundance is the first card I got for you. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for your family. The situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. Okay, Scorpio. The next card I have for you is Ace of Action. This angel is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Last card I have for you, Scorpio, is Celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can make a wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, you guys got a lot of things going on. First with Healer of Abundance, then taking action, and then celebrating those amazing accomplishments. Back to you, Uma. I am done with our water signs. You're muted.
Thank you. I said, how did that resonate for the water signs? For Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was that like on point? I think it was. I'm not a water sign, but I think it was on point. It was good. Awesome. All right. Do we have any air signs in here? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now remember, guys, these are general messages. So they might fit for you, they might not. We always say in readings for the general public, take what fits, leave the rest. Okay. So Aquarius, what we have for you is Ace of Water. This is new beginnings in love. The Release card, which is like the Death card, transformation, and the King of Water, which is trustworthy relationships. Okay. Whew, Aquarius. This is like I could go so many ways with this. I really can. And that's why it's like when you're doing a general reading for all Aquarians, sun, moon, and rising, I'm gonna have to go with my first instinct and say that some of you are letting go of a relationship that was toxic. I'm gonna say it that way, Aquarians. You're letting go. And when I say relationship, it could be your lover, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. All right. But it's something you're letting go of because it's not in fitting with you. Now, Aquarians are known humanitarians, right? They want the best for the world. It's all about the community. I feel like there's somebody in your life that was kind of like making you feel small or sheltered, or you were cutting off pieces of yourself to entertain this situation, right? And I feel that you have to honor the fact that you are bigger than that. Okay? You have to honor the fact that you're bigger than that. So Aquarius, if you are and I also am being reminded that we're coming to the end of Mercury retrograde. So there is going to be a lot of endings coming up. All right. So the biggest thing I want to tell you guys is don't feel bad about what's ending, because as quickly as this thing ends, you have something new coming in. All right. And it's more in alignment with who you are. All right. That is the message for Aquarius. I know I kind of stumbled on that one, Aquarius, but there's so much energy there. Like I feel there's some of you that have a specific situation going on, and I wish I could meet you and read for you, but we're doing the general reading. All right, Gemini. Do we have any Gemini sun, moon, rising in here? This is your message for the week. Geo, we just did Scorpios, but we have two Geminis here. Awesome. But if you guys missed your reading, if you send the Cyberpunk car gift or a 3K gift, you can also get your own personal reading if you missed the reading. We did the water signs already. All right, Geminis, you guys have the Balance card, the Knight of Water, and 7 of Air. Okay. I feel like it's a return to balance. There was some sort of shiftiness, shadiness going on in your life. And I feel like you're uncovering shifty, shady people in your life. And you're realizing, like, I don't need to put up with that. I don't need to deal with that. Right? Geminis, you guys know that I have like so much respect for you guys. I'm a Gemini moon. And Geminis are some of the most intellectual, intuitive, perceptive people out there. Right? So I feel like, and there's something to do with your love life, the Knight of Water, right? I feel like it's either the person that you're with is not telling you the full truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or there's people around you that is creating drama for you in your relationship, if that makes sense. All right. So, Geminis, I feel this week is about you getting back into balance. You getting back into, I know what I know. I need to do some certain things. I need to protect my energy, the energies of the relationships that I involve myself with. So you're pulling back. There's an energy of Geminis pulling back this week from, because, Geminis are social butterflies. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But something is telling them to pull back and not be so friendly and sharing their energy with everyone. Trust what you feel, Gemini. Trust what you feel. You going? All right. Libras, your message for this week, Libra, you have the ego card. This is fears and insecurities, false sense of entrapment. You have the Knight of Fire card, things shifting very quickly for you. And then you have the Sun card, which is happy outcomes. So Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is what I feel is your message for the week. You're being given some offers that are very, very good for you. They're going to lead to success. But something about you, Libra, is doubting or feeling a little insecure about this offer, or if you can do it, or if you should do it. You're feeling trapped. But remember, the entrapment you feel is not real. It's within your mind. You're going to excel at this, whatever this offer that is coming in, whether it's a career or a move or a relocation or your community group, something is coming in and it's something different. It's something new. And that's why you feel a little insecure about it. But your guides are saying this, you can't top the Sun. The Sun is the most powerful, positive card in the deck. And it talks about these things that you're doing differently and this direction you're moving in is going to work out wonderfully for you. So Libras, this week, don't doubt yourself, trust what you know, and trust that these things are happening for the good of you. All right. That is the message for Libras. All right. I'm going to give it over. Now, remember, guys, if you are an air sign or a water sign and we did not get your message or you missed your message, that's okay. At the end of the show, you can request a personal reading by sending the Cyberpunk car gift or the big wheel gift. Okay. I'm going to give it to Danae and she will now go into the fire signs.
All right, guys, I'm going to start it off with our Aries. The first card I have for you, Aries, is Two of Action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment, okay? Two of Action. The next card we receive for you, Aries, Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So there's some travel plans coming into the picture. And last but not least, we have Messenger of Thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, so you got some positive changes coming in, partnerships, travel, and Messenger of Thought getting into that intellectual vibe Aries. All right, next we have Leo. Shout out to my sister Alicia Courtney Rose, baby. All right, the first card I received for my Leos out there is Five of Abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. There is a time and a place for everything. Oops. Oh no. That's for Sagittarius. Sorry, Saggies. Leo, we're going to do you next. I was so excited. Saggies, your first card is Five of Abundance. The next card I have for you, Sagittarius, is Creativity and Abundance. Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It is a time of great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. And last but not least, to our Saggies, guardian of emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who only have the best of intentions, so you can rely on their advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, and refined person who you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to those characteristics within yourself. Okay, Saggies, we got Five of Abundance, creativity in abundance, and guardian of emotion. My sister reminded me so hard to give her a shout out for Leo season, and I just skipped right over to Saggies. All right, Leos, the first card for you guys is 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful for your health. When you need assistance, ask for it and you shall receive. The next card for you, Leo, is 7 of Action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from unresolved inner conflict rather than conflict with others. So this is really tapping into your personal power and knowing you have the power to change your reaction. The last card I have for you, Leo, is 6 of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. And an unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have the chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. Okay, Leo? You got 10 of Action. Stop working so hard. Ask from help from those around you. 7 of Action. Do not say yes when you need to say no. Find that personal power and dive right in. And 6 of Abundance. You guys got this. A gift is coming your way. Be open and receptive, okay? All right, fire signs. I am done mixing it up with you guys. I'm going to send it back to Uma to finish us off.
I love it. Thank you so much. And I see a lot of people asking about other signs that we did. Just a reminder, this is being recorded to my YouTube channel. So you guys can always go to my YouTube channel and re-listen to it to hear what we said earlier. Or if you want your own personal reading, which I highly recommend, you can get 2 readings or 1 reading from both me and Dannea. All you have to do is send the Cyberpunk car gift or a 3K wheel to myself or to Dannea, and then we can give you your reading. We're about to go into those readings right after I do the Earth signs. So for those of you that are Earth signs, which are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, here is your message for the week. So Capricorn, we have 4 of Fire, peace, contentment, joy, abundance, happy home life, path towards success. King of Fire, staying focused and committed to the vision, not letting up, right? Communicating, being a leader. And Ace of Water, new relationships or resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and a new home. I feel this week is going to be really good for you, Capricorn. You know, it was a very stressful month in August with the full moons, the super moons, the Mercury retrograde, and you know, you're not really good with the whole emotional thing, right? Like Capricorns are more logical and their counterpart, their opposing Cancer is more emotional. So I feel like you're getting back on track with your vision, your focus. You're working hard towards your goals. And I feel like you're also going to be having good news in the relationships in your life. When I see, when I see the Ace of Water, I don't just think about love relationships. I think about all relationships in your life. So there might be some good news coming in, a resurgence of a relationship for you this week. And I feel it's just like you have all around good energy, Capricorn. So like you're attracting things and people to you. All right. Okay. Taurus, we have, Eight of Water. This is moving on, desire to move on, search for something more. We have the Strength card, compassion, developing inner strength. And we have the Wheel card, which is positive movement forward. It seems like this week, Taurus, you're going to be experiencing a loss, or you've recently experienced a loss. And you're sad, but then you're going to do the grown-up thing and receive it. You're not going to fight. You're not going to resist. You're not going to try to win it back. You're just going to accept that this thing had to come to an end and it's time for more. And because you're in that place of, I accept whatever this ending is, I'm okay, the wheel starts to move for you in a new direction. And it's a positive direction that brings you a lot of joy. Okay. So that is the message for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. You're moving on from something or someone. You might feel a little bit of sadness, but you also are developing great inner strength. You're learning how to cut your losses and move on. And because you do that so quickly, there must be some like superimposing from another stream. I can hear sound. Yeah, that's like definitely another stream. So the wheel tells me things are going to work out well for you. All right, Virgos. If you are a Virgo, sun, moon, and rising, your cards, your cards are really cool this week as well. Virgo, you got the renewal card. This is moving in a new direction. You got the balance card, right? And you also got the 10 of Earth, happy family, happy life. So Virgos, I feel like you guys are also finding your footing. It's funny with all the Earth signs, it feels like they're coming back to their center. They're getting grounded again. They're feeling really happy that all of this emotional turmoil is coming to an end and they're finding their way. For Virgos, you guys are making changes this week. You're having a different perspective and you're wanting to do things differently. And because you want to do things differently, you're going to reestablish the balance in your life. And that is going to lead to your happily ever after. The 10 of Earth is known for having a happy family life, financial security, just being happy and content and peaceful. So I feel this week is going to be a really relaxed week for you, Virgo, as you find your balance within yourself, and then everything just kind of calm down. It's calming down for everybody, really and truly across the board, because Mercury retrograde is coming to an end. Thank the Lord. So that is my message for the Earth signs. All right. At this time, we are going to end our show on YouTube because, if we're doing personal readings for people, we don't need that on YouTube. Right now, I believe we only have something with a 5K gift. Something, are you in the building? I just want to check and make sure that she's going to get her readings from me and from Dannea. And Dannea, before we click off on our YouTube channel, is there anything you're offering this week? Anything you got coming up that you want to share with the people?
Well, I just want to give a shout out to my sister Felicia. Her birthday is tomorrow, and that Virgo message, I feel, definitely resonates with everything going on for her. I have a lot of stuff going on, so I don't have anything for this week, but stay tuned for next week as we'll have some more developing information.
I love it. And for me, for those of you that are in the Northern Virginia area, I have my open house on Saturday. I will be there from 10 to 4. If you want to pop in, say hi, get a reading, get a healing, see the center, You guys are all welcome to just pop on by. You know, you don't have to RSVP. I will be there from 10 to 4 and hope to meet you. Hope to meet you guys. So thank you, YouTube. We hope that you enjoyed the show. We will be getting better and better as I learn how to stream on YouTube. The shows will be better. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here and so happy that you guys like what we're doing. So YouTube, thank you so much. Bye
Thank
for now.
you.